What's up, guys? It's time for my playthrough of Shovel Knight on the PC. This is my first PC playthrough, so hopefully it comes out alright. I had to make a few adjustments with the game audio and the game capturing software to make this a possibility. Let's just full screen this. Alright, so let's not waste any more time. Let's get into this. For those of you who don't know what Shovel Knight is, Shovel Knight is an indie title, I believe. That's only available, I'm pretty sure, on the Wii U or on Steam. And wait, no, let's go Sonic Dolphin, because I already have an Andrew playthrough in here. But what is Shovel Knight? Well, it's a giant love letter to retro games and the way they structure. But in my opinion, this game has very good structure and very good design, which is why I think it's worth me playing. Oh, crap. Alright, let's just go SD117. There we go. Done! So, what is Shovel Knight supposed to be based off of? Well, let's just look at the story. Dang, that's a lot of gold. Okay, why exactly would you even go there? But somehow you have her helmet. Dang. Broke your spirit because you walked into the wrong home. The Order of No Quarter. Indeed. Subtitles. It's not actually subtitles. You're automatically reading this considering that there's no voices going on. For Shovelry. Let's mess around my controls a little bit. So, attack, relic, inventory, pause. That seems good. So, what is Shovel Knight? Well, you can definitely tell from the colorful graphics and the 16-bit retro style that we are definitely playing a retro game. And I think it works out well for this game. And just listen to that catchy music. This is actually my first time playing this game with a controller. All those other files were based on keyboard. It's gonna suck. Trying to do those bubble things is gonna suck really hard. But I'll do it. I think I only have to, like, tap down in order to make it happen. There we go. Yeah, doing this with an analog stick is surprisingly difficult. Oh, dang. That's a great start. Whatever, I just got a checkpoint, so there's no big deal. How did I come across this game? I got it through the Steam sale that was happening just this Christmas. Got it 33% off, so hallelujah. This guy's a pushover. Just get on his head and start bouncing. Collect as much gold as you can. You're gonna want it. he only has 2 attack options when you start off. He's got a regular shovel swing, and he's got the downward strike. You can't swing it downward, you can't do anything of the sort. You're pretty limited in this game. However, you do have mid-air control, thank God. And, I mean, and he does move decently fast for a knight. Reveal hidden walls to get treasure. It's always nice. Music sheets will get you more gold. I'll talk about that later. I'm also sorry about the fact that this isn't true full screen. The thing is, guys, is that for some odd reason, when I tried to full screen this game, the actual screen of the game itself was not aligned with my actual television, and I have no idea why, because none of my other games have that issue. If anyone knows a solution to that problem, let me know, but I just, for some reason, I couldn't get it to work, and I ended up, so now you're just going to be seeing an outline. It's not that big a deal, though. I'm trying to make it fill as much of the screen as possible. Today was my first day of school when was my first day coming back to school after winter break. So I decided to do a game that was a little more relaxing. I was going to do Super Meat Boy, but then I was figuring, I kind of want to get this game out of the way. Even though I just bought it, again, I bought it over the Christmas sale, and I was playing it all my vacation over winter break, so this was going to be a blind playthrough until I inevitably finished the game over my time, because this game is also available on the Mac version of Steam, which is kind of unique because there are not a lot of games that do that. Even retro games like Sonic 3 and Knuckles don't do that. But oh well. The next PC game I'll be doing is probably going to be either Freedom Planet or Super Meat Boy, and Freedom Planet is going to be a true blind Let's Play. The only knowledge I know about that game is from some Common Johnny's review and the demo that you can download for free. Well, obviously it's a demo. But yeah, I can't wait to play that game because from what I've heard, it's a indie studios version of a Sonic game, and as you guys know, I'm a big Sonic fan. So, gonna squat. Be a little bit careful here because when the dragon dies, it will become nothing. Like, his hitbox will be gone, so you might fall into a pit accidentally. Just like I did right there. Yeah, that's one big issue I don't like with Shovel Knight, is that when you hit something, you get pushed back. And I feel like that shouldn't be so. If you hit something, they should be pushed back, not you. Luckily, the way death works in this game is that you're sent back to a checkpoint, but about 3 money bags that you had are left there. But the thing is that if you can make it back there, you can get all that money back. And so, yeah, you don't have to worry about losing your money as long as you have the skill in order to retrieve it. I've never seen them do that! Because of the PC issues I had earlier, you may hear my voice echoing in the background, but I've tried to make it as low as possible, so hopefully it works out. You want gold. I cannot stress that enough. Gold gets you really good things in this game. Also, you guys saw my file, my first file named Andrew, on the left, had a Game Plus sign under Shovel Knight's picture. That's because I beat the game, but it gave me a New Game Plus option. And with New Game Plus, you gain all your upgrades and stuff like that. But the way the game changes is that the normal placement of food, like the chicken you can find in pots that restore your life, are all replaced with bombs. So you have little to no healing items throughout your adventure. And every level has 2 checkpoints. Like 1 or 2 checkpoints. And that's brutal. Like, you'll notice I have like 4 checkpoints in this level. Oh, what's this? Kind of far away. Oh yeah, laugh at me, jackass. Let's see what happens when you have a shovel up your ass. This guy is actually no pushover. You can die to him very easily on your first attempt, just as I am right now, but do a bouncing strategy, wait for him to start doing this, and shovel him, and you should be good. Although I'm probably going to die just because I said that, because you're rather low on health when you start off the game. Yeah, he's no pushover, but once again, there's no lives in this game, so you don't really have to worry about dying too often. It's still a flick, though, because you lose all your money. But in boss battles, you can easily retrieve them, because they're just right there. Screw you. Well, you can reflect those projectiles, but I don't recommend it. Because you're at this point in the game, you're not that wieldy with your shovel, so I'm kind of annoyed that this guy has more health than I do. It really should be just a duel. Wait, what? Ah, oh, come on! Alright. I'm gonna keep fighting you until you die. Oh my god. He swings at the same speed as you, but it doesn't feel that way. You can't cheese this guy. Oh my god. Stop running! You can't, enemies can't hurt you when they're flashing from a hit. So use that to your advantage. I love the flashing lights that happen whenever you kick his ass. I wonder how long this recording's been going for. Yeah, you better run. And then it always ends, every level ends with this little night scene, which I think is pretty nice. However, you will get the occasional chance for a special cinematic to happen, which we're about to have right now. Wait, I thought you were captured. Don't worry, it's only a dream. However, the game is challenging you to catch her. I wonder if this is a hint towards something. Man, it's a good thing that she fell right into my arms, because my controller disconnected there. In fact, I think my controller's running out of battery, so after we go to this village and do all this stuff, this is gonna be the end of the part. I love this part. No weapons! Oh, wait a minute. You only have a shovel. I have slain beasts with this shovel. Oh, dang it. So this is the guy you turn all your music sheets into. You get 500 gold for each. You can let him play you a song, but I never bother. Here are a bunch of little townsfolk there. Yeah, not much here. This is your first relic of the game, and you'd much rather spend your money on something more valuable. What relics are, if you guys have played games like The Legend of Zelda, that's pretty much how they work. They're items that take up your magic meter, which is displayed next to the gold, between the gold and life meter. And The way that works is that you just spend magic depending on the relic. There are a total of 8 relics in the game, although not all of them are actually used for combat or stuff like that. Like you saw a fishing rod. That's for interacting with another item. And I just bought 2 meal tickets. What these do is they somehow convince this guy to make food for you, and he will increase your maximum health. You can increase it up to 10 pips. So, oh, whoa. He made 2 in a row because I gave him 2 meal tickets. Oh, cool. Although he made 2 steaks. It's kind of odd. Let me keep moving. I think there's something on the other side of this village. Oh. Oh, wait, no, that's just a challenge from that guy. Maybe you're wondering, how the heck do I get up there? See this one right here? She's gonna be our little gateway. Little platform. I find that kind of rude, but funny at the same time. Granted, this chest doesn't really give us much money to begin with. I don't need to give this guy my money, right? The dancer guy my money just yet, so I'm gonna hold off on that. Anyway, guys, that's it for part 1 of Shovel Knight. I'll see you guys next time.